Hi guys, my name is Mary. I'm going to be doing the first half of October reading for you all. October 1st through the 15th reading for Cancer. How are you all today? I hope everybody's doing great. This is for your sun, moon, and rising signs. It's not going to resonate with everybody. If it doesn't resonate, you might want to try your other signs. It does take me just a minute, you all. Please be patient with me. I think I want this one. I know there's a lot of people that's suffering right now. My prayers go out to all of you. So sorry to see it. So sorry to hear about it. Please stay safe, okay, you all? Go with that one. Alright, you guys, let's see what we got. Four of Swords. Nine of Wands. Nine of Swords. King of Pentacles. The Star card. And Justice. You're clarifying. Queen of Cups. High Priestess. And Six of Swords. Whoops. No need to worry. Remain positive. I love that no need to worry. I know it's a simple card, but you know what? A lot of people worrying right now. Messenger of emotion. This is a beginning of a new emotional experience that could grow into something deeper. You may receive a message expressing feelings that you didn't even know were developing. A social invitation could soon be on its way to you. There's a person involved who's very gentle and loving, with only the kindest of intentions. It could be you, especially if you're artistic, shy, and sensitive. Well, it sounds to me like you may have a secret admirer. Just saying. That maybe have your same qualities. Eight of Thought. You may feel as though you're restricted by the circumstances you find yourself in, but that's just an illusion. Make a promise to yourself to refuse to be stuck in a situation that's making you unhappy. Don't wait for someone to come to the rescue when you can free yourself. Well now, are you guys unhappy? Because I'll be honest with you, when I get this one especially, I feel like there may be something going on in your life that you're not really thrilled about. Give me just a minute, okay? All right, you all. I have a feeling that some of you guys have been nurturing, babying, healing, making, building something that's important to you, something that you have been protecting with this Nine of Wands. You know, he's got all of these wands, but he's only paying attention to one of them. And he's making sure that this vine continues to grow. And he's making sure that something is continuing on, or you're continuing building it, or babying it, nurturing it, protecting it. It could be a project. It could be something that you've been working on. It could be someone in your family that you've been helping, possibly. But I believe with these three cards up here, something is stressing you out. Something is definitely, you're making you lose sleep at night. Something is worrying you. And I have a feeling it has something to do with this situation. I do feel like too that you may be working too hard, or you're not getting enough rest and sleep with this Four of Swords. And that could be why, I mean, these two kind of could go hand in hand. You're waking up in the middle of the night, or you can't go to sleep at night, and you've got something going on, and the next thing you know, you're wore plumb out, you all. You have to get some sleep, right? But I believe it's something that, you know, and honestly, this could be a job, this could be a home, this could be an apartment that maybe some of you guys are like, I can't afford to pay my bills right now. This could be a car that you're like, I can't pay my car payment, but I can't lose my car either. And, you know, you're like, I gotta pay the interest on it at least, you know, things like that. So I'm feeling like that there's something that's absolutely driving you bonkers, that you're losing sleep over, and by the end of it, you're exhausted. So I do feel like you're definitely needing more rest and more sleep. Possibly when you listen to this is going to make sense to you. And if not, you'll realize it within a few days, I feel. Here's the good news, because there is some good news. Even though you feel like this, or you will, or you are now, things are going to be looking up for you all. I have this no need to worry and remain positive over here. And when I told you at the beginning that I wished I love this no need to worry, because what it's telling me is, don't stress yourself out. Don't give yourself ulcers. Don't give yourself stomach aches and headaches and panic attacks, because things have a way to work themselves out sometimes, and I believe this is one of those times. When I get this King of Pentacles, Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, I'm feeling strong about you guys dealing with, having a relationship with, possibly someone in your family or a good friend. I'm not sure. It could be romance. It could be the person that has a crush on you, that little secret admirer kind of thing. It could be male or female. But I'm feeling like this person is important in your life, and they are helping you stay grounded and stay insightful, I want to say. And then when I get the Star and the Justice right beside it, these to me are beautiful endings of this reading, okay? With this Star card, you guys probably know this Star card can mean many different things. It can mean that you have been healing, and that you've been possibly going through a healing process. And for some of you, you may be doing that right now. Maybe that's where this Nine of Wands is coming in. Because sometimes this is like a wounded warrior card. Sometimes, you know, it's you guys have been under the weather, or something's happened possibly, or something like that. You just haven't been feeling like yourself. But I feel like that maybe a lot of you all have been healing, or someone around you has been healing lately. So with the Star, that makes me feel like you're feeling more like yourself. Also with this Star card, you guys probably already know, it's a wish card. A wish comes true kind of thing. A wish, a dream, a prayer comes true. So when I get it, I get excited about that. But not only that, I'm seeing, or I'm feeling like with the Star card, it's almost like a blessing for a lot of us. it's almost like the divine God is trying to give you a blessing, and if you'll pay attention, they're showing you the path. They're giving you a nudge. They're letting you know the way you're supposed to go, the path you're supposed to take, the information that you're supposed to realize at this time. Maybe it's a new idea or a new thought, a new job, something totally different. But maybe it's just saying, hey, why don't you look at this? Why don't you look over here at this? Why don't you look at this job? Or why don't you look at that apartment? Or why don't you look at this location? It's almost like, you know how it is when sometimes we're just sitting there and all of a sudden maybe something comes on TV or you see something on the internet and something kind of snaps in your mind and you say, holy cow, that's what, I need to look into that, or that's a great idea, or, that kind of thing. That's similar to how I'm feeling with the star card, almost like something is just going to snap in your mind or, kind of nudge you, but you don't see it. And you're going to know, hey, this is what I need to do about this particular situation or this particular headache or this project or helping this person get better or helping myself get better. Whatever it is, it's almost like you're being blessed with some sort of information if you pay attention to it. That's how I feel with the star card. Therefore, your hopes, your wishes, your dreams coming true with the star card. You get this justice, for heaven's sakes, right beside it. And that, first of all, that's balance, okay? Your life is going to be more balanced out, is how I see it. On the flip side of this, I almost feel like something is going to come into your household that's going to make you all feel a lot better about a specific situation that has maybe happened to you or someone else that you have been stressed out about, possibly. And I feel like whether it's a court case, because for some of you it might be like a court case, or whether it's something that you're going to be maybe it's like an inheritance. Maybe it's like a lawsuit. Maybe it could be like insurance. I just feel like that there may be, if there's an attorney involved, there may be something that's coming in that's really going to put you all in a much better place. So if you guys are, some of you may not even realize, but I feel like for some of you, you may be getting some sort of financial gain out of this, or something that's going to lean in your favor that's really going to make you all smile, honestly. So maybe it's a piddly little lawsuit out there. Maybe maybe it's something like a car accident or a ticket that you had, or insurance don't want to pay you, or something silly like that. Maybe it is an inheritance. I just feel like that with this Justice card, I don't know why I'm feeling so strong about it today, but I am, for you all. I just feel like that you are going to get some sort of benefit out of this Justice card, and it's really going to make you happy. So whether it's financial or not, or maybe it's just you guys standing your ground on something that you know is important or you know is the right thing, and you're going to get your way. I know, that's how I feel about it. So I'm kind of excited for some of you all, because I feel like that this is going to be like a new world opening up in a certain way. Even if it's not financial, it's almost going to be like, I can't believe it. I won that court case or whatever it is. I just feel like there's going to be a good, something good that comes out of this Justice card for a lot of you guys. And when I see this again, I gotta just say it one more time. No need to worry, remain positive. You guys have probably heard me say this before, but I have to say it again. I'm sorry. Try to stay positive, you all. You guys know, you're water sign. You already know that, water signs are, have a good heart. They're always want to help everybody. They're always, but on the other hand, they also worry a lot, okay? But when I see this no need to worry and remain positive, if you stay positive, positivity will surround you. If you go negative, negativity will surround you. If you don't allow, okay, hold on, scratch. Don't allow negative people to bring in their negativity to you, okay? You don't need it, you don't deserve it, and I've always heard misery loves company, and you don't deserve to be miserable. But when people are miserable around you, they like to drag you into their misery. Therefore, negativity. Therefore, that's what you get coming towards you. Stay positive. Continue to have positive energy flowing through you and out. And when you do that, more positive things will come to you. No need to worry. Remain positive, okay? Because this ain't going to last very much longer. It's going to come out to this here in a second. And don't forget about over here. You know, this is you and your energy. Queen of Cups, water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So this is you guys kind of taking charge over something that's important to you. And I'm almost seeing or feeling or thinking that with this High Priestess, you know, sometimes she is a mystery woman, right? Sometimes you're not exactly sure what she's up to or what's going on with her. But sometimes she stands for intuition. Sometimes she stands for dreams, and that's how I'm almost like feeling like she stands for dreams today. Some of you guys could be having some sort of vivid dreams that might be helping you through something that's important to you at this time. Some of you guys, I feel like that this is your dream coming true. And then with this Six of Swords, just like the star kind of today, I don't usually see her that way, but that's how I'm feeling today. With the Six of Swords right below her, I'm feeling like that you're moving forward in a much better way. And it could be you all traveling somewhere, it could be vacationing, it could be moving somewhere different. It's just like this is saying that you're ready for a change. Now, whether this change is something huge or something small, you're ready for it, and you're ready for smooth sailing. You're ready to move forward and not look back. You're ready for something completely different, or maybe this is you all changing your mind or changing your thoughts or changing the way you've been handling certain situations. And with that is something positive is coming out of it. More balance and more I'm trying to think of another word for justice, because it's almost like it's just a huge sigh of relief, like you've actually accomplished something with this Justice card today. It's almost like you guys are just going to be like, thank goodness. That is a huge relief. That's a big weight lifted off my shoulders. It's almost like you feel free again in one way or another. It's kind of interesting. Give me just a minute, okay? I'm not really going to rearrange these too much. I might just put this here and this here. But here's the thing, you all. I think they're pretty straight. I just feel like that there's something that may be going on right at this minute, or you've just been going through it, or you're about to just go through it. Something that is you're losing sleep at night. And it could be regarding something that you've been taking care of, nurturing, protecting, building, growing. It could be someone's health, but it could also be a project or an item or a business, you know, something like that you've been either building or trying to grow or, you know, doing something with. But I also feel like that you're wearing yourself out and you're not getting enough sleep over here, and you are going to need to rest and and regain your energy and regain your momentum almost. Because sometimes when you get more plumb out, you just can't think straight anymore. You can't work very well anymore. You may just need to take a day off or a weekend off or 2 days off and just do nothing but chill. And when I say that, it's not, maybe, you do probably need extra sleep, but maybe you just need to lay on the couch, watch TV, and do nothing for a day or two. That's what I'm seeing in my head. Almost like you guys just need to rest, and then when it comes down back time to get back to doing what you're doing, you'll feel rejuvenated. You'll be back at your 100%. Your batteries have been charged, and you feel good about going back to work or doing something that's important to you at this time. Now I do see you and your energy here, water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and I'm feeling like you guys are going to say, you know what? This is what I got to do. With this High Priestess, it's a mystery woman. She can stand for different things. Intuition, which you guys, your intuition is off the charts already. So your intuition might spike a little more. Your dreams might spike a little more. Sometimes when you're real intuitive, you do have more vivid dreams to where you remember them more, or you can actually speak with maybe passed on loved ones, or find out things in your dreams that you didn't know before. But I'm feeling like for a lot of you guys too, that this is a dream that maybe you've either been thinking of or that you are working on. Just like this star card, a wish comes true, a prayer comes true. So I feel like that you are taking control of your dreams now, and this is something you've been dreaming about and you're moving forward with it. That's how I feel overall with these three cards. I do think that there may be an earth sign that's in your life right now that's very important to you, and that is very well grounded, intelligent, able to help you in a lot of different ways. They could be male or female. Could be a romantic partner. Could be like this card says over here, that someone has a little secret crush on you maybe and you don't even realize it. Could be a good friend that's turning into more kind of thing. It could be family members or parents or something like that as well. But I feel like you have a good backbone right here in your life. With this Justice card, I can see things working out in your favor, you all, especially if it's over a court case, a speeding ticket, car accident, insurance of some sort, inheritance maybe. Maybe you're selling something large. Maybe you owe money on something. Something's going to come out that's good with this. I just feel it. I really do. Very strong. And I feel like that with this too, here comes more balance. This is all going away. Here comes more balance in your life, because God is helping you with this star card. He is helping you if you'll listen to your inner spirit, okay? Your inner wisdom, your inner spirit will lead you, will guide you, will help you with the path you're supposed to take. Therefore, making your wishes, your dreams, your prayers, your hopes coming true for you all. If you'll listen, though, that's the main thing, you all. On top of that, this is you guys having been healed or being healed at this time. So with that, maybe your mind is opening up a lot more. And I'm honestly a huge fan of prayer. So don't forget to pray, because you might be pleasantly surprised when you open up spiritually. And that, sometimes High Priestess can maybe be a little bit more spiritual as well. This remain positive also can stand for have faith, believe, and just acknowledge higher power at this time. No need to worry, remain positive, something good's coming out of it. 8 of thought. You may feel as though you're restricted by the circumstances you find yourself in, but that's just an illusion. Make a promise to yourself to refuse to be stuck in a situation that's making you unhappy. Just like this, you all. Don't wait for someone to come to the rescue when you can free yourself. If something's stressing you out, you guys probably know you can change it, right? And it could just be one little thing that's just getting under your skin. Maybe it's this business or career change or something you're protecting or taking care of or babying here. Maybe it is someone that's been under the weather. But you know what? I just feel like that whatever it is going to work itself out in your favor. I feel like even though some of these cards are a little bit, this one especially, is a little bit stressful, I don't think it's going to last long, and I think things are just going to slowly, maybe quickly, work themselves out in your favor, and you're going to be pleasantly surprised on how things work out for you. Messenger of emotion. This is the beginning of a new emotional experience that could grow into something deeper. You may receive a message expressing feelings that you didn't even know were developing, maybe from this person, you all. A social invitation could soon be on its way to you. There's a person involved who's very gentle and loving with only the kindest of intentions. It could be you, especially if you're artistic, shy, and sensitive. I'm thinking they're talking about two different people here. I'm thinking they're talking about you and this person. I really do. And maybe if you guys, this may be someone coming back from the past. This may be someone that's on a dating website. This may be someone that's on your Facebook friends. This may be someone that just has a crush on you and you don't even know it. But you might be pleasantly surprised in the month of October, because you might be asked out on a date. Or somebody might send you flowers, or somebody might, something exciting might be happening in the month of October. That's kind of exciting. All right, Cancer. Even though this starts out a little rocky, I think it's going to end in a great way, you all. Really. This is your first half of October reading, October 1st through the 15th reading for Cancer. I hope you guys have enjoyed it, and I hope you guys come back and see me. Take care of you guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.